Ugh. Uh. Oh, my fucking ear. Ethiopian, what do you think you're doing, buddy? Literally don't think you're supposed to be there, by the way. Just saying. Hypothetically, of course. Okay, Ethiopian, let's get a move on here, buddy. Ethiopian. Come on, buddy, what are we waiting for here? Okay, we literally aren't waiting. Yo, let's get a move on here, buddy. Oh my god. Oh, they put another one. Oh. Hey, buddy. I think you should be good now. Oh, yeah, here we go. Thanks, buddy. See? Bad. Hold short here for Ethiopian. They'll ever get up off the ground. Okay, hold short. Okay, Ethiopian. Come on. I got places to be, man. Oh, hi, Drake. You waiting for it? What are you waiting for? Let's go ahead and we're quite delayed. So. It's Ethiopian. If they're in the air and they're gone. Whoa. Get out of nowhere. You're gonna pull up tomorrow? You're gonna pull up to my house. Nah. Nah. I don't think so. Nah. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, it's not. Okay. Well, that was... That was it. Okay, you know what? You can go around.
Stabilizer.
Shut up. My stabilizer is fine.
Stabilizer.
Yo, what do you mean stabilizer, bro? My stable. Okay. Cybo. Cybo.
Stabilizer. Stabilizer.
Oh.
Stabilizer.
Oh my God. Cybo.
Stabilizer.
My stabilizer is literally gone.
Stabilizer.
They did not.
Stabilizer.
Shut up!
Stabilizer.
How do I shut you up?
Stabilizer. Stabilizer. Stabilizer.
You're ruining my day.
Stabilizer. Stabilizer.
And B1. And rotate. Okay, come on. Come on, get her in the air. Let's go. Here we go. Let's get that gear in. Beautiful. Okay, if anybody asks, our stabilizer was fine. I think we're set to 34,000. Okay. 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa. A little bit of a high pitch there. Yeah, low-key, the MD11 is kind of pretty. Yo, wait. One. Alright, chat. This is a good stream so far, guys. You like this? Okay, no, I'm going on. I actually don't want my Eddf-Cyyc. No. Okay, I officially hate the MD11 though.
Stabilizer motion.
Oh,
Autopilot.
we're taking over autopilot.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Don't you dare pitch that.
Autopilot.
Shut up.
Autopilot.
Nope.
Autopilot.
Oh, my bad. I didn't even realize my mic was muted.
Autopilot.
Shut up! I didn't realize my mic was muted. Yeah, low-key twin, this is kind of PMO. I don't like the MD11. Okay. Now I gotta hand fly this all the way down to my first fucking waypoint. See, watch. Autopilot, and then just fucking bang. Go away.
Autopilot.
Autopilot. Was that accurate? Low-key might have to divert. Laps up 2. This is only 8,000 feet. No. I'm not turning my engines off. Silly. Okay. Here's actually, you know what? Here's what we're actually gonna do. Let me pull my mic over a little bit more. Here's what we're actually gonna do, guys. I'm gonna make a poll in the chat and do. We're gonna do this. I need to make my Discord server uh more active. That's the word, active. I need it more active. Okay, guys. Start that poll. Okay, guys. Let's do that poll. I'll give you guys 3 minutes. Actually, I'll give you guys 2 minutes. You made iced tea. That's good for you, Drake. Full flight? Why would you want to do a full flight? Okay, guys, we need more votes. Okay, let's give some context here on the mess around, do whatever you guys want. It's like, you guys can send me like links on like Snapchat or something, and I'll like react to a video, or we'll just like mess around on Flight Sim or play different games. Like for example, like Talking Ben or some stupid game on Roblox. What's good, Reese? Okay, Reese, let's give let me you changed your option. Thanks, Drake. Appreciate it, man. Okay, Reese. Do you need context on what the poll is about? Uh, okay. I'm gonna message Mao and make sure he can vote. You want some Oreos? I would love some Oreos, Drake. I would really appreciate some Oreos, man. Okay, so it's like 4 against 1 on the vote because Mao did a vote on Snap because he couldn't do um it on YouTube because he's got no account. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and end the poll, and we're gonna do whatever you guys want. Okay, so you guys all have my Snap. You guys all have my Discord, or most of you guys should have my Discord. Send me suggestions in the chat, and then or like send me like YouTube video links. Okay, because then we'll like do whatever. React to that. Okay, Reese, I swear to God, bro. Is some stupid? Yo, Reese, I'm not reacting to that, bro. I'm not reacting to that. I will get banned if I react to that. I'm not even kidding. It was like I'm not reacting to that, little bro. Okay, guys. What do we want to see? Do we want to? Yes, bro. That TikTok video, yes. All right, guys. Do the poll. Which one do you want to see? Which one do y'all want to see? Y'all want to see Talking Ben or YouTube React first? YouTube React. All right. All right. Nah, I'm still not reacting to that, Reese. Okay, we got YouTube React is currently 67% and Talking Ben is 33. Yeah, but Reese, if I do, oh, now it's 50-50. Now it's 50-50. But Reese, if I do a react, what am I going to react to? I'm not reacting to that Down syndrome kid on a jetpack that's AI generated that you sent me, dude. I'm not watching that. Who's this cool guy? I don't know. Are we talking about me or Reese? Because I don't think Reese is that cool. Get it? Do you get it, Reese? That was so hilarious. Do YouTube first. Okay, what am I getting? Am I getting copyright right now? The audio stream current bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. What do you mean? I should literally have a good bitrate. Is my audio good or is my audio crap? Because it's telling me there's something wrong with my audio. But if there's not, if you guys say there's nothing wrong with my audio, then I won't do anything about it. Oh shit. Okay, okay. Okay, then I'll close this. Then I'll get rid of this. Yeah, no, because it literally says that my bitrate is excellent. That's good. Okay, we'll go ahead and close lights and then. Okay, guys, send me reaction videos on YouTube or on. God, what's going on? Okay, oh, there, it's better. It's better. It's better. Come on, guys. If you want me to do YouTube reaction videos, you gotta send me videos. Okay, wait. I think I might have one. Let me look. I actually think I might have a playlist. Okay, well, end poll. Playlists.
As one
Okay, okay.
the face incident.
Do we want to watch the most painful motorcycle deaths
As one of the leading
or why Air Canada said no to Airbus and turned to Boeing? Play BeamNG for a bit, but then I gotta like take time out of my entire stream to set up my steering wheel. We'll play BeamNG after. But do we? Okay, let's look on YouTube. Let's keep looking at videos. Bike. Okay, just in case. Okay, okay, okay. Chill, 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 chill. We want the bike. Is that what we're going with here?
the face incident.
I'm just gonna scan through this, make sure nothing's TOS. Okay, I don't think this is TOS. Actually, Loki, it might be.
As being no thicker than a sheet of paper on the road. City sanitation workers and police
Okay, no, it's not. We're good. Okay. Okay, this is 8 minutes long. Okay, guys. Now, do we have anything to say before we watch this video? Do we have anything to say that's related to this video? Okay, my stream is fucking delayed. Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream. I'm not. Okay, how delayed is it? Hello? $25 delayed. Oh my god. Okay, so you guys are hearing everything I say 25 seconds after I say it. It's actually PMO. Okay. Let's okay. You know what? Lock in. Okay.
The face incident. In the summer of 2021, on a remote highway in Turkey, a young man deeply in love with his motorcycle woke up to a nice sunny day and decided that it was the best time to take his bike out for a spin. A nice leather jacket with protective boots, gloves, and a helmet was what this man quickly threw on before going out for the ride. Just kidding, he decided that he didn't want to wear any of that since it's a hot summer day. But on the bright side, at least he decided to keep his helmet on, right? After making sure that he was wearing no protective gear at all, this rider would then take his sport bike for a nice calm ride of 120 miles per hour. After hitting
Okay,
the
bro.
highways,
See,
the rider
like
could
120 kilometers an hour. What is that in miles an hour? Did he say
contain
kilometers?
himself of 120 miles per hour.
No, he said miles per hour. Holy shit. Yeah. That's a little fast. Okay.
After hitting the highways, the rider couldn't contain himself and began speeding as fast as possible on his bike. However, unbeknownst to him, a steep turn with a guardrail would appear on the highway out of nowhere. Unable to correct his path in time, he was flung from the bike and hurled face first into the corner of a steel guardrail. The impact was so violent that it completely removed the entire front of his head and face. His eyes, nose.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm not the only one that just heard that, right? What do you mean, you know what? Hell yeah.
Jaw, and facial skin were instantly torn away, leaving only the back of his skull intact. Bystanders who arrived moments later could hardly process what they were seeing. It looked less like an accident and more like a war zone. They searched for his body, and upon a glimpse, were instantly traumatized since it didn't really look like a human anymore. Bystanders did what they could, but unfortunately, he never had a chance. Emergency responders pronounced him unresponsive at the scene. This next situation falls just past midnight on April 1st, 2025, in Phuket, Thailand. The streets were mostly empty, the air was heavy, and it was the kind of night that felt slower than it actually was. But not for one guy. This rider was flying down Bypass Road on a red and black Honda Forza, probably just out for a ride, maybe trying to clear his head, maybe just pushing the throttle for the thrill of it. Whatever the reason, he was moving fast. Very fast. Then, in a split second, everything went wrong. He lost control of the bike, and with no time to correct and no time to react, he slammed straight into an electricity pole. The crash wasn't just bad, it was horrific. The impact was so violent that it cut his body in half. His upper half was found.
All right. Yeah, I think think we're done with that one. Yo, what do you mean cute, bro? Should we watch the Andrew Tate versus Bonnie Plue podcast? Wait. Wait. What is this?
Everyone knows the Burger King crown guy who went viral back in
Okay, lock in.
2021. He blew up all over the internet and became a martyr for thousands of edgy kids online. But his life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. He has a much darker past than he might like to admit. From vandalism to a recent arrest in June for contacting a minor, the Burger King crown guy's story is way...
Are you serious right now, bro? The Burger King crown guy was arrested for contacting a minor. Of all people that could have contacted a minor, the Burger King crown guy was talking to a minor. You know what? Whatever.
Way crazier than what's being told. But to get a better understanding of where he's at now, let's start his story right from the beginning. This is the Burger King crown guy, also known as Ryan Brewer. He has a YouTube channel that goes by the same name. It provides a glimpse of what his past was like prior to his internet fame.
Wait, this guy's a fucking YouTube channel? Oh my god, this guy has a YouTube channel. Oh wait, I can't find it. Oh my god. Yo, this guy has a YouTube channel. Look. He has 9,000 subscribers. How does this guy have 9,000 subscribers? Yeah, Field Trip Bird Sanctuary. Cream Jello Jiggle Warbucks. Mom, Samantha broke my heart again. What could this possibly be?
Samantha, I cried because of you today, like 4 times. You broke my heart again. I don't know if you broke my heart again, but my heart is still broken because of you, Samantha. I think you broke my heart again. So I took your pictures off the wall, and then I'm like, fuck. I put them back up, and then I don't know what to do, Samantha. I just want you to know that I love you. I want it to be your choice. I don't want you to think that I'm crazy, but I'm pretty sure you know what you're doing. So I don't know why you want to be in my life, Samantha.
That's enough. Okay. I think Samantha broke his heart. Okay, guys.
His posts are low quality and very hard to follow. He's been diagnosed
Okay, we'll play BeamNG Drive after this, okay? Okay, lock in, okay?
with schizophrenia, which becomes very apparent after watching any of his videos. Generally, he records himself monologuing about various topics. Sometimes he rants about his daughter, who apparently hates him. Sometimes he rants about the government, and sometimes he gets butt naked just because he feels like it. He often talks about religion and God, but it's just as incoherent as the rest of his ramblings.
God wants me to suck my own cock.
These videos display...
What? I have a feeling God didn't say that, buddy. I have a great feeling God didn't say that.
Ryan's erratic behavior and shed light on the underlying causes of his actions. Clearly, he is not in a stable mental state. After posting his final video in July of 2018, he vanished from the internet and nobody heard from Ryan for the next 2 years.
Nobody. Take your get the fuck out of my seat! Oh, he needs to come. Kick the off the plane!
Sir, please stop.
Yes, bro, the best clip in the world. Oh my god. Kick that N-word, B-word off the plane. And for reasons I can't say the words. Because YouTube will get mad at me, because YouTube is not chill.
Please stop. There are children. Please stop.
On October 21st, 2020, a Twitter user by the name of King Mecca posted the first known clip of the Burger King crown guy. Originally, the video didn't gain a lot of traction. It was really only shared around 4chan or obscure meme pages. But in early 2021, it began to circulate on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. It wasn't long before it became a viral meme. The internet loved him. They praised him for using racial slurs and framed him as a hero. Several news organizations covered the story, which only increased his level of virality. Eventually, new footage surfaced of a second incident involving him on a plane.
There was a second incident? Yo, did you guys know that there was a second incident? Type shit. I know. I didn't even know that there was
Once
a second
again,
incident, bro.
he had called a woman the N-word while wearing a Burger King crown. But this time he wasn't nearly as hostile and complied when he was told to exit the plane. But there's a lot of unanswered questions here. What's up with the Burger King crown? Why was he so angry and prone to using slurs? And where was he even trying to fly to? Well, the true story of the Burger King crown guy reveals the irony behind his martyrdom. According to
You guys ever noticed, like, when you watch the clip, have you guys ever noticed just the smirk that's on his face when he says it? He, like, looks at the flight attendant and just evil, has, like, an evil smirk on his face. It, like, you can't even not, you can't not laugh at that.
an article from The Den, he traveled to Jamaica in September of 2020. He planned to marry a, quote, Jamaican princess that he met on Facebook. She told him that she needed money for wedding preparations, so he gave her $1,000, which was all the money he had. After she received the payment, she vanished, ignoring his attempts at contacting her on Facebook. He was left stranded in Jamaica and was forced to sleep on a beach for several.
Yo, wait, is that who Samantha is? Like, you know, like the video we just watched of him? Do you think that's who Samantha is? Like, I low-key wonder if that's who Samantha is. It's like, it would make sense, you know? Do you think that guy, you guys think that makes sense or no? Or am I just kind of just autistic or something? I don't know. I think it makes sense.
Nights. He contacted the United States Embassy, who eventually paid for his return flight home. And when he boarded the plane and arrived at his seat, he saw a woman that resembled the Jamaican princess whom he had intended to marry. It was at this point that he snapped, and the rest is history. This brings us to the present day, where a lot of information has been.
Contact with minor with intent to commit sexual offense. He did that twice? No fucking way this guy did that twice. Annoyed child after specific prior convictions. Failed to register within 5 days of custody release. Bro, no way.
Uncovered. He's not exactly the stand-up guy that.
Okay, but he looks so different. Like, like in the video, he does not look like that. I guess this is also recent, and he's probably older than he was now. So that would make a little bit more sense. Anywho.
Everyone thinks he is. He has a vast criminal history dating as far back as 19.
A tip from county firefighters. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
1994 when he vandalized a sign. Since then, he's accumulated several other charges. In May of 2020, he was charged with assault and contempt of court. In May of 2021, he violated a court order to prevent domestic violence. In May of 2022, he was charged with arson. During the same arrest, he was charged with stalking and threatening with intent to terrorize, although these charges were dismissed. In June of 2022, he was charged with contacting a minor with intent to commit a sexual offense, but this charge was dismissed. However, he was also charged with annoying a child under 18. This charge has
How do you get a charge for just annoying a child under 18? Like, how, what does annoying a child under 18, what does that even mean? How can you get charged with annoying someone? Oh, it's like harassment. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense.
Sexual implications. For this, he pleaded no contest and was sentenced to 1 year in prison. In October of 2024, he was charged with a parole violation, and in January of 2025, he was charged with tampering with a vehicle. Now, what if by some crazy coincidence, this isn't the same Ryan Brewer who became a viral meme? Well, I have proof that absolutely dismisses any speculation you may have. On all of these charge reports, there's a section titled Aliases. Ryan Brewer happens to have an alias. He sometimes goes by Landon Ray Stage. And Landon Ray Stage is an alias listed on Ryan Brewer's sex offender profile. That's right, the Burger King Crown guy is a registered sex offender. But wait, there's more. We've only gone over the charges against Ryan Brewer. There's a whole other list of charges against Landon Ray Stage. These include attempting to evade an officer while driving recklessly, resisting arrest or threatening an officer, theft of a vehicle, possession of methamphetamine, and many more. Currently, Ryan...
Okay, so bro is a meth head. Are we kidding? Are you kidding me? Seriously? The one guy. He's just gotta be a meth head. He's just gotta be. He's gotta be a meth head. It's crazy, bro.
is in jail on a $100,000 bond for an arrest made on June 3rd. Once again, he was charged with contacting a minor with the intent to commit a sexual offense. This has actually been a problem with Ryan for the past few years, but it's only now...
Okay, one sec. I need to test something. Okay, how delayed am I? How delayed am I? Okay, let me know when you hear it. I'm gonna say hello. Let me know when you hear it. Okay. Hello. Did you hear it yet? Here, yeah, cause I paused it. You just heard the hello.